Coming to you live from the Pepsi Center in Denver, it's the Eastern All-Stars and the Western All-Stars. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here is the starting lineup for tonight's game.
From the Indiana Pacers, Jermaine O'Neal. From the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson. From the Orlando Magic, Steve Francis. From the Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter. From the Miami Heat, Shaquille O'Neal. The coach, Rick Carlisle.
The West controls the tip and gets this game underway. O'Neal right up on his man. Can't find the hole. Advances up court. The shot erased by Bryant. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Hits the two.
Francis.
McGrady setting it up. Bryant elevates and shoots. Comes up with two. He misses the lane. McGrady on the pull-up. Yes! Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
The score is 5-4. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by O'Neal. Here's Iverson. Iverson is fouled beyond the arc and will be sent to the line. He gets it to fall. It drops. He tees it up. McGrady challenged by Francis. Francis handling.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Carter surrounded. The Eastern All-Stars are ahead by 3. Brings it up court. Young up with the shot. Misses the two.
O'Neal is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Bryant with the rejection.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense.
Duncan used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Bryant guarded by Iverson. Lays it home. Here's another look, Czar. The shot clock is off. Francis advances the ball. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. O'Neal setting up down low. It doesn't go.
The Western All-Stars are doing an outstanding job of boxing.
Sends it back. Jermaine O'Neal. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Eastern All-Stars. That's the end of the first. The Eastern All-Stars lead by... Bryant on the rejection. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Yao Ming with The slam dunk.
Marv, did he even leave the ground on that one? Well, you don't have to look far to see where Yao gets his height from. His dad is 6'7", and his mom is just a little gal. She's 6'3".
Tight defense by McGrady. Carter with a jump shot.
Kevin Garnett.
That's team foul number 1 on the Western All-Star. Good on the first.
No shooter.
2 for 2. McGrady with the ball. The turnover caused by O'Neal. Setting it up on the left. The Eastern All-Stars trying to find the open man. The two's no good.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Duncan. McGrady from close range.
O'Neal did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
McGrady is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Misses his first. He's 1 of 2. It is good, and the chance for one more from the line.
The coach cannot be happy with the careless fouls his team is handing out tonight, especially that one, fouling a jump shooter.
O'Neal wasn't able to complete a three-point play. The Eastern All-Stars playing airtight defense. Bryant is met by Iverson. Five on the shot clock. 4 to shoot. Played straight on by Iverson. Hits it for 3.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Francis taking a look from the right side. Carter pulls up, hits for 2. Going over the top of the bigger defender that time.
He challenged him that time and came up with the basket. Sometimes that's what you have to do against a defender who's bigger than you. You can't be tentative. Be aggressive. Go at the defense. Take chances.
McGrady from point-blank range. Setting it up on the right. Denied by Yao. He looked very sharp in that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Out of bounds, last touch by the Western All-Star. Bryant steals the pass. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Picked off by Iverson.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
Garnett denies him. 5 left on the clock. From midcourt. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Eastern All-Stars trail by 1. The Western All-Stars are stifling their opponents tonight. 10 on the shot clock. O'Neal lets it go, comes up empty.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Yao. Four on the clock. Launches the prayer. Jumpers off the mark. They're not giving up any open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Carter. Carter, not a lot of space. No good. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Brings it up court. The Eastern All-Stars pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Off the mark. Terrific man-to-man defense by Garnett. Advances up court. Bryant with the jumper. The Western All-Stars open up a 5-point advantage. Setting it up. Here's O'Neal. He sets up on the right. Pulling up. Francis challenges the shot. Can't hit for two. Backcourt violation called on the play.
Credit the defense for pressuring the ball and making things difficult.
McGrady with no room to breathe. The feed by Garnett. Francis covered by McGrady. Defended hard by Garnett. Turnarounds, no good. They continue to control the defensive boards.
They've made a real effort to keep the other team off the glass.
From the low block, the two's no good. The shot clock is off as they play this out. 15. Oh, it's denied. Yao Ming. Carter with defenders all over. They have no more fouls to give.
Last 2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Czar, that is just awful. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Eastern All-Stars trail by 4. Iverson practically hugging his man defensively. With the pull-up, gets it to go from the right of the circle.
Bryant able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Yao with the block. Brings it up court. Misses the two. Grabs his first board of the game. Francis at the basket. Well, there was an example of outstanding interior defense by Yao. McGrady working the post. He collects the miss. Iverson from up close. Finger rolls it for two. Call for stepping out of bounds. Well, they're fortunate that, oh, a great rejection. Kevin Garnett. Ball's passed around by the Western All-Stars. Shot clock.
Oh, nice steal. Played him tight and came up with the ball.
One-hands it. McGrady was too passive, Czar. He should have fouled the offensive player and sent him to the line. With the jumper. Misses the long two. And a timeout is called by the Eastern All-Star. The Western All-Stars, with great footwork to stay in front of their man. Hits the finger roll. We have a whistle, and a timeout is called by the Western All-Star. The Eastern All-Stars are playing tight defense, hits it from the paint.
The Western All-Stars passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
He sets up on the left side. Bryant swats it away. Loose ball, last touch by the Western All-Star. Batted away by Garnett. We're seeing some passing by the West. 11 seconds left in the...
Oh, he comes away with it. There couldn't have been a better time for them to get that steal.
No shot clock now as time winds down. 5 left in the game. Rejected by Garnett. This one is in the books.
The Eastern All-Stars let this game get away and should not be happy with the final score.